everyone, we are Let Women Speak. We are a free speech organisation for women. I came to my first Let Women Speak in February of this year, and I thought I'd be meeting a small group of women, listening to a few different views. I expected to nod at some things and maybe disagree with others. I came to hear Kelly J. Keane and to see for myself if she really was the fascist Nazi sympathiser that the left had made her out to be. Turns out she's fiery, yes, but is she a Nazi? Absolutely not. What I wasn't expecting was chaos. We were completely surrounded by a mob. Radical Antifas and trans rights activists shouting, screaming and trying to shut us down. Before that day, I genuinely didn't think these people existed outside of the internet. I also naively thought that I could speak to them, try and reason and have a normal conversation. I was wrong. The reaction was either outright aggression or total disengagement. No middle ground. I was afraid and I went to the police for help, but all I got was a shrug. They're allowed to protest, they're not being violent. It took me a while to process that, and I went home wondering if this just wasn't for me. Maybe I should just keep my head down and stay out of it. But then I got to know Nottingham Let Women Speak women better, and I went to my second event in March, and I am so glad I did. What a group of women we are. I hesitate to use the word diverse because it's been co-opted and diluted, but truly we are diverse. Some of us are mothers, some of us aren't. We're sisters, wives, partners and friends. We don't all agree, and that's the point. We believe in something better: debate, dialogue and discussion. But what unites us is something vital, a shared grip on reality. We know women do not have penises. Gender ideology harms children, and men in women's spaces is not safe. If you are a woman in Nottingham and you feel the same, come and talk to us, come and have a chat. We don't care if you vote Labour, Tory, Reform, Lib Dem or Green. We don't care what your religion is or even if you have one. This is about your voice being heard, your stories being told. We are mobilising, we are growing, and I can tell you it feels powerful to stand beside women who have your back and who speak the truth without fear. Long live Let Women Speak Nots.
Bravo.
Yay!
Very good. Bravo.
Yes, it does feel powerful.
Well done. Amazing. It was.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you.
That was absolutely fantastic, and I totally choked a minute ago, and I think what it is it's that speech is testament to what we are about. We'll support each other when we fall, and we'll help each other get back up. So that was fantastic. Thank you. Let Women Speak is about letting ordinary women speak, and we're doing that right now. And yes, our numbers are small today, and I want to thank all the women who couldn't be here today because they were poorly or with a poorly relative. They have helped to create Let Women Speak Locals Nottingham, and I just want to say thank you to them because they're supporting us even though they're not here, and we're going to be here more and more. For anyone who doesn't know in Nottingham, there are currently men sitting in prisons with women. This is totally unfair. No matter how a man views himself, what he thinks, how he feels that he is a woman, he is not a woman. And to lock men up with women is cruel and unusual of punishment. It shouldn't be happening. The recent Supreme Court ruling clarified that the word woman means adult human female. It means something. It is grounded in reality. So when we see that women are having to share their toilets and changing rooms with men, we can say no. We are allowed to have spaces away from men, no matter what they're wearing or how they say they feel. A woman was raped on a women's hospital ward, a single-sex space where she thought she was with only women. The police did nothing because the staff, the nurses, said, no, this is a single-sex space. There are no men on this ward. For an entire year, that poor woman was gaslit and told, no, your reality didn't happen. Eventually, the police did investigate when they found footage that yes, she had been raped because there was a man on that female ward. It's not okay, it's completely wrong. Our daughters, our girls are being made to share toilets with boys and men. This is completely wrong. Those spaces are for girls and women. Girl Guides is completely corrupted. Any boy or man can say he's a girl or woman now and he can join Girl Guiding. That means he has access to the toilets where 4-year-old girls are using the toilet or on a sleeping trip. He can just go in because he says he's a woman. He is not, he's a man. When we came here in February and March, we were totally let down by the police. We wanted to hold a perfectly lawful event here at Speaker's Corner. We do have a right to be heard, but a very large, angry mob of men and some women, some very confused women, prevented us, and they filled this whole area. So we relocated our event down on the Market Square. And instead of letting us have our event there, so they could have their say here, they can protest us, and we can have our say over there, they said no. They stomped their feet and they banged their drums and they marched upon us. And the police let them. And women, some of whom are survivors of domestic abuse, were frightened and terrified. So we had to relocate to the police station. Now, the mob didn't follow us to the police station, which I think is rather telling of their agenda, because they achieved what they wanted to chase us away from the public square so that we can be heard by other people. They said they would prevent us from speaking. They prevented us from speaking. But we're here, and we're going to keep coming back until the police do their jobs and keep us safe and take us seriously. There is a police presence here today and we're really grateful of that. But it's just such a disappointment. The police have Nottinghamshire police have two deadly serious campaigns, one called Don't Be That Guy and one called Walk in Her Shoes. The women who came to that event and us today, we are that demographic of people that those campaigns to help reduce male violence against women and girls, that's who it's intended for. But they totally let us down. They chose to not take us seriously. It's almost as if it was like a two-tier element to their policing that day. We want to see more from the Police Crime Commissioner too. We want to know that as our events grow, the police presence will grow. So, to finish, I'd like to say thank you to everyone for coming. This is it. We know we've got lots of support behind the camera, and we will be coming again. We are an active group of Nottingham women. We have plans to do things. Please come and join us. It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. We don't have to tolerate men in our spaces. If you don't want men in your toilets and changing rooms, you can say no. And lastly, you should join us. We are quite lovely.
Oh, you want to talk about the campaign?
Yeah, shall I mention that? Yep. Right. So lastly, there is a nationwide petition, and you need to use the handle Just Say Mother. It's really important that people support this campaign to retain sex-based language. Words like mother, woman, like we've said before, these actually mean something, and the government are trying to erode these words, so we must prevent them using our lawful voice. So please follow at Just Say Mother and take a look and join and sign the petition as well. Thank you. You were brilliant. You were brilliant.
Where that came from. You both were brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Right, shall we? Yeah. Hello again. It's you. Thank you. We had a good chat, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a really
Well, you
good
timed it just right. We literally just finished a little free speech event.
Yeah.
Do you know why I didn't mention it? Because we get targeted with a lot of abuse and hate. So those police are here for our protection. Would you believe it? That conversation we had, makes us a target. Yeah, we did. Yeah, of course we did. We did. We didn't agree on everything, did we?
It's good to debate.
Yeah, we didn't agree on everything, but unfortunately there are some people who want us crushed. They want us to silence, so I can't have that conversation with you. No, I know.
Ironically.
Yeah. Take care.